Horizontals all good and going. So now we're waiting on shorts. And shorts should be live. Hopefully. Should all be good and ready good. Because that is what we want. Alrighty. Let me just double check something. Yep, we are super duper fine. We are super fine. Super duper unbelievably good. Okay. I think we're about ready to go and start and mess around, if you will. Hello, hi, Super Thucci. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're gonna wait out a little bit more. Wait and see who might join before we do the roll. Just gonna make sure everything's all good and set up as well, and nothing's gonna crash on me, which would be the worst. Figure out which chat's being shown on the screen as well. I think it's shorts being shown up on the screen. I'm not too sure. I'll do a quick test and I'll see. Is it shorts getting chucked up on the screen? Might be, might not be. And a moment of truth. Okay, so the shorts are being shown up on the screen. Alright. I hate that it has to be one or the other. Absolutely hate that it has to be one or the other. Oh well, what can you do? You had nothing hit you today, so that's a bonus. That's good, and you didn't get stung. Well, sounds like you're having a better day than yesterday. Also, hello, hi Charlotte, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Soon, very, very soon, we're going to be spinning for what we're going to be hunting today. Very soon. Just making sure everything's all nice and set up. Without any chance of things going awry on me. Because that would be bad if things went awry. Alright, I think we're about ready to roll it. To spin the wheel, if you will. Which is what we're about to do right now. So let me do a fun transition. Whoa, whoa, it's on that one, not over on the thingy though. There we go. Yay, it's over here. All right. Got to get my energy ready for today. Am I streaming tomorrow? No, I stream Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, and then Thursdays. On other days, I can't really make it work as I have other things that I must attend to. I wish I could stream more. I truly mean that. And you know what? Maybe one day I will have more time to stream. Where I'm not stressed out of my gosh diggity dang mind doing other things as well. Also, Turbo, hello, hi, welcome. I'll tell you, we have good enough people. We have good enough people to do the wheel. Oh, Quag's here as well. Wheel of Fate, who shall we hunt today? I have no idea, but we're about to find out. So let me start this recording. Alrighty. Alright, we ready? We ready, chat? We ready to see what I have to hunt today? And let's pray that it's not going to be a Masuda method hunt like any of the Paldean starters. Let's pray for that, shall we? As around the wheel goes, where it stops, nobody knows, as we're going to find out our hunt for today, which is going to be a Brionne. Oh, you're joking. So you're telling me I get Brionne. After Tuesday, I get a shiny Poplio. You're telling me I... Okay, you know, fine. Good even. Brilliant. Looks like we're shiny hunting for Brionne today. Alrighty, let me quickly get a shiny image of them so we know what we're looking for and we can compare it. So let me get a PNG. You can't make that up. We got a shiny Poplio, yet you know what? I could just go and evolve the Poplio. And that would be good. I could just do that. But no, I'll keep my shiny Poplio and we will just get a new Poplio. and get a shiny Brionne. Alrighty, grab that, chuck it on over. Brionne. So now I can, bam, there they are. And the text is there, so we'll move Brionne over a little bit. Image 2, chuck them there. What are the chances, right? What are the chances? That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I do like Brionne's shiny, though. I do like Poplio's shiny line. Do we have a Poplio outbreak? No. Well, guys, time to... Oh my god, already? At the beginning of the stream? Hello? Anna Grant, thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you enjoy the content. I am deeply appreciative of you subscribing, though. Thank you very much. So now, we got to try and get an outbreak of Poplio. Unless, you know, let's do a quick run up and down, see if we just get a random-ass Poplio. Doubt. Highly doubt. But you never know. I booted up the game not too long ago as well, or earlier today to test out some things. And I saw there was like the Frigabax raid, not the raid, sorry. The Frigabax stuff happening right now. I went to one of the raids and I got a shiny within like 5 minutes. So I've already gotten a shiny today, but I just wanted to get one for me. That wasn't for the series. Alrighty. Alright, because I think here's a good spot to do it, because Poplio spawns all around here. So I'll go, don't put the switch into sleep mode. And, time to do this. Put it down to 0, so we have all the time in the world. And now we just slowly go up. It'd be great if we could get a Poplio one, like, immediately. And I'm pretty sure Poplio only spawns here, so it should be quick. With any luck. See, this is where I would get like a Feebas outbreak. I thought it was for a second, because it was on the top of that mountain there. Jeez. It's just a Cleffa. We'll see if that actually... Does that advance today? It does. Alrighty, so going backwards also advances the day. That is something I was not too sure about. Bum ba dum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Oh, I went too far down. No Poplio. Man, I feel like every time I try and get a certain one, like this, it usually takes ages to get the red I'm looking for. But on a day like, let's say I'm like wanting to hunt for a Lowland Executor, right? Like tomorrow, it'll keep appearing today. You know what I mean? But who, you know, I haven't been spending that long doing this. Also, Game and Legends, howdy ho, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Right now, we're trying to get a Poplio outbreak because on the wheel we got Brionne, which if you were here on Tuesday, what are the chances, right? What are the odds of that happening? And if you weren't here last stream, we got a random shiny Poplio while hunting for a Chikorita. Which, ain't it fun? Minior? Minior can spawn there? Oh, in the cave, I think. Hey, Poplio! Alright, that was quite quick. Alrighty. So let's make our way over there. We actually didn't have to do that many in order to get it. So who knows? Maybe this will be a nice, quick, and easy hunt. Or, well, I mean, it's shiny hunting, so you never really know how long it's going to take. But the longest hunt I've had is like maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes for a shiny Dino. That's probably the longest hunt I've had. In the series so far. In specifically Scarlet and Violet, because I can assure you I've done hunts that have gone on for much, much, much longer than a few mere hours. I'm just waiting for the notifications to die down so I can know for certain. Piggy Peck. Oh, Piggy Peck shiny is nice. I do kind of want one in the future. Alrighty, and we're about to arrive. Well, I can see them, so we're about to we start that timer. And oh wait, I'm gonna have to switch who I have because I don't have a flying type, do I? Oh, there's the Frigabax I was telling you guys about. Oh, I actually need to move some things over. That's alright. Let me, because all of this was caught on the series, which isn't that silly. Isn't that silly? Except for these ones. These ones weren't quite. I'm just gonna move them to the box for now, and this will just be another box for the series shinies. Okay, yeah, but that Poplio we caught yesterday, which isn't that fun. Do we have a nice water type shiny from it? We could use the Duot. We could use Turbo Junior, maybe. I'm not using Beak Burn. Hate Beak Burn with a passion. God, this is why I don't like water shinies. I'll use Ogapon. Just to clear them out. Because Ogapon will be able to do good. What? Or not. I thought Ogapon could at least swim with the mask. I'm silly. Clearly, I was wrong. I'll use Samurott. Samurott can actually swim. Alright, now we're finally clearing them out. Did you see that you caught shiny dollars under odds? Shiny dollars? What is a shiny dollar? Darkrai! Oh yes, I did see that. Man, that's awesome. Absolutely awesome that you got a shiny Darkrai. It's a hunt that I've been wanting to do. Like, it's been in the back of my head for ages, because I have, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and I haven't gotten the mythicals in that, and I think you can hunt them in that game. I might be wrong. But I've been very interested in that. And then, of course, completing, I can't remember which Pokedex it is, but there's a Pokedex you can complete to get a shiny Manaphy as well, which I would be quite interested in doing, considering Manaphy as general and how crazy it is to get that shiny. Oh, go away. Let me knock you out in peace. Use Mega Horn. I might move the target over a little bit, so it doesn't obstruct my moves. Yeah, that's better. Did I really miss Mega Horn? Actually, not that surprising. Bum 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 bum. Where are the rest of the Poplios? No, I'll move over this way. Despawn some. Something absolutely hilarious happened to you yesterday? Alright, let me hear it. I am slowly going through chat as I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the shiny. And even if I don't read it out loud, sometimes I do read it. Oh, come on. Come on! Come on, Samurai, you can get that. He doesn't want to dive. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Been missing since 2021, and you still haven't found it? I think I'm the same. I think I lost my original copy of Pokemon Y, and it has yet to turn up. And I thought it was the same for my copy of Pokemon Sun, but maybe like a year or so ago, it turned up, and I was so happy. Pokemon trainer, I hope I'm saying this correctly, Naruto? Naruto? I hope I'm saying that correctly, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today, we're hunting for a shiny Brionne, as, that's what the wheel has decided for us. Hello, Pluppy. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just sorting out some paperwork. Just came by to say hi. Well, hello to you too. Hope you have a lovely day. Hope you have a lovely time sorting out all of that paperwork of yours. Didn't think you'd make it to a stream? Well, here you are. You've made it to a stream. Welcome, hi. Oh, is this your first stream? Oh, amazing. Well, I hope you feel warm and welcome and you enjoy the process, which is shiny hunting, which can take up to mere seconds to quite a few hours. But in this game, I've never had a hunt that's gone over like 2 hours and 40 minutes while using the mass outbreaks. I got close to the pronunciation. Oh, how do you pronounce it? Because I would hate to pronounce someone's name incorrectly. Narita. Okay, Narita. Kind of like narrator, but narrator. Gotcha. All right, I'll do my best to remember that, but I apologize if I butcher it. When you change your time, we can see the place where the time is, for example. Yes, I am aware. I've set mine to probably the more popular place in like Australian Eastern time, because that's just the time I base the streams around. Don't worry, I've thought all that through. Sebastian Romanov, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today we're hunting for a shiny Brionne, as the wheel has decided, which is ironic considering Tuesday's stream. That's it. That's the shiny. You're joking. Hasn't been 10 minutes, guys. What? Whoa! Oh my, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. See, this is what I was saying before. It can either take mere minutes, or it could take who knows how long with hours. That's crazy. Oh my god. My god. My gosh. That's really funny. Yeah, Sebastian brought the luck. As soon as Sebastian came in, we found the shiny. So, Sebastian's the good luck charm of today. That's amazing. Yeah, it's always middle. We've gotten two specifically middle stage water types now. Water starters. Well, surely we go dive ball. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? And crit capture, one, done. That is a shiny Popplio, which we're going to evolve into a shiny Brionne. God, the irony of this. Alrighty. Bum ba dum bum bum. Well, that's that hunt done for today. No, go away. Leave me alone, Popplio. Alright, let's heal him up. And let's evolve it into a Brionne. There he is, the shiny Popplio for today's hunt, as now we're going to evolve it into our target for the very first hunt of the stream, which is this Brionne. Stop that timer, as it looks a little bit weird in the water with all the... It's messing it all up, but it's a very... I do like the shiny Popplio line quite a lot. I do like the shiny Popplio line. Well, now we just have to name it, guys. Whoopsies, don't do that. Alrighty, let's have a look at... What do we want to name it? What will we name it? Everyone say thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. You tried shine hunting on Eevee and bred 287, but still no shiny? But you got shiny Fuecoco for 288, so the shiny rate is different when you use Ditto Japanese methods. Yes, there is a certain method called the Masuda method if you use the a Japanese Ditto or just a foreign Ditto at all. It doesn't even have to be Japanese; it just has to be foreign to your game's native language. And the odds go significantly up. It's like 1 in maybe, I can't remember the odds specifically. I could be butchering me saying this, but 1 in 280 something. Rosemary, that's not bad. Shulk. We should name it Bubbles. You should name it Soup. I do like the idea of naming, all the ones I get on stream, I like naming after a chatter. But I also do like Bubbles. Or at the very least, naming it after the idea a chatter has. Because I like doing that. Bubbles the Brionne is kind of good. I do kind of like Bubbles. Oh, also like Cobra Bubbles. True. We'll call this one Bubbles. I like that one. It's very in line with what this Pokemon does. And your name is going to be Bubbles, as that's kind of your thing. You make a water balloon Bubbles. And yeah, it's also a chat suggestion. So yeah, Bubbles. No, you like the Powerpuff Girl, the blue power. It's perfect. It just makes sense. Alrighty, that's the first shiny for today. Now, let's go back up. Brian Bubble. Oh, Brian Buble. The Booble. Brian Booble. Alright, let's move to a little bit more. Let's go over here. Alrighty, now. Well, now we can restart that timer. We can get rid of this image of Brionne. And now, well, of course, we have to... We're not going to end stream there. I've only been streaming for 23 minutes, which, that's not nearly long enough. Am I streaming on Twitch as well? I used to, but then Twitch changed their policies, so I'm no longer streaming over on Twitch because their policies made it so that if you're streaming on YouTube as well, you cannot say on the Twitch stream, hey, also check out my YouTube. That's against their policies now. That, and I cannot have a conjoined chat on screen as well. That also goes against their policies. So I'm fully off Twitch now, and I'm just streaming on YouTube. At the very least, until they change their policies, which who knows when that's going to be. So it's going to be YouTube. Solely YouTube from now on. Again, unless they change their policies, but I highly doubt that. But what we're doing now, we are going to be doing what we usually do, and we're going to spin that wheel for another shiny for today. That was a very quick hunt we did just before, which I think was crazy. But yeah, the Twitch policy, lame. Twitch is so lame. But I digress, as we are going to spin that wheel. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows unless the wheel tells us right about now. Please don't be a Masuda hunt, as we are going to be hunting Barboach? What the fuck is Barboach? Hold on. What? No, I know Barboach. Barboach is the little catfish thing that evolves into Wishcash. I completely blanked on what this Pokemon was, but we're hunting for Barboach. And well, that's that. We're hunting for Barboach next. What a strange Pokemon. All right, well, let me very quickly get a little image of shiny Barboach. Shiny Barboach, and we bring him into the stream. Yeah, Wishcash is pre-evolution, yes. I was over exaggerating. I was thinking, what the hell is this? And then I thought for like maybe 2 more seconds. I'm like, oh, that's right. So, shiny Barboach. He's now there. He's so small. He's so tiny. The image was so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. The box around it is like maybe 12 times his size that I had to zoom into. Alrighty, well, now we have to go to a place where Barboach can spawn. I'll quickly just have a look around and see. Oh, there's a lit now, bro? Goddamn. Has Barboach appear anywhere else already? I know he can spawn around here, so that might be a decent place to hunt for him. I don't think Barboach is around here yet. There's a Vaporeon. Vaporeon is a nice shiny. We'll go here, and I'll do it there. It's super easy to change, and it'll make sense when I go into here. But it's super easy just to change. Oh yeah, my time zone is, I don't know, like it says English, Australia, New Zealand region, and it's like, oh, Brisbane, but I can easily change that to like Darwin or something. But because I always use like Australian Eastern Time, I can choose like any of these. So none of you know my actual location. But let's go one more up. I think that was, is that the date? Okay, yeah, awesome. Noibat, Spinarak, Cutiefly. Oh god, could you imagine trying to hunt for Cutiefly? Gosh, it would be not as bad as Tynamo. Not nearly as bad as Tynamo. Alright, nothing there. You don't really hunt for shinies, but you've been thinking of trying. It's not for everyone, that's for certain. But it's a good way to pass the time, and if you're really into Pokemon and you don't really know what else to do in the game, it's a good thing to at least give a go. Because shiny hunting is fun. Or at least in my opinion. Because it just gives you that little bit of a extra thing to do in Pokemon. I think a lot of Barboach can spawn around where I am. I'll check the Pokedex though. Oh, it's a Quillfish. I'll hop down, see if there is one here, and I'll knock it out. There's plenty of Cramorant though. Oh, Cramorant would be so nice. If I got a shiny Cramorant, I would name it Curry. Okay, yeah, there's a Barboach here. It's another water? Well, I'll use Bubbles for this. Because they're also a ground type, so we can use Bubbles. The worst shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet's Flabébé? That's fair. It's like barely any change, right? I don't know. I think Tynamo's got it beat though. Tynamo absolutely sucks to hunt. Because it's in the water and it has barely any change. Your very first shiny was a Cramorant and you actually named it Curry. I mean, I think Curry's one of the more popular names to give it, so I'm not that surprised. I mean, hell, that's what I was gonna name it, right? We'll move Samurott out. We'll put him back in his box, and we'll use Bubbles for this hunt. Because why not, right? Alright, so Barboach, where's the habitat? Yeah, so he spawns like crazy around here. So if I'm here, I'll go a little bit more this way. Alright, yeah, that's just a normal Barrascuda. And if I stand here, my odds should be pretty good to get a Barboach outbreak. No, I want to go there. I was going the wrong way. Named it Curry because it's shiny. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic apparently. Its shiny looked like the orange she got that was actually just dyed orange by Curry. That was a thing that happened? Oh man. Maybe that's what it's based off of. Maybe that's why they thought to do that shiny. Whoever made it just had that image flash in their heads and like, that's the shiny. That's what it is. Shiny Flabébé does suck though. At least, from memory, I could be thinking completely wrong, but at least Florges is better, right? Is Florges more noticeable? Or is it just as bad? It is, you learn. Back in 2020, I might have seen it then. That was around the time Sword and Shield released, right? No, what is that? Oh, it's a ducklet. Dang. Cause God, when did Sword and Shield release? That was like 2019, maybe? 2020? Not too sure. No, it was way before COVID. Way before COVID, actually. Huh. It wouldn't have been like 2018 Sword and Shield, right? That's ages ago now. And no Barboach, that's just another Hoot Hoot, and I don't need another Hoot Hoot. I don't know if Barboach can spawn around there. At least Barboach should be a little bit more noticeable. Nope, Barino. Oh, Squirtle outbreak? Ugh. Game, why you do this to me? I rarely see Squirtle outbreaks. Alright, we'll move over. Issue with Flabébé is how small it is. Yeah, that's the same issue I have with like if I ever get Dynamo, and I guess Barboach to an extent, but at least Barboach has a noticeable shiny that's just yellow instead of blue. But small Pokemon to hunt in this game, oh, it's a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Like Tandemaus, oh. I pray I don't get Tandemaus. But hey, if I do, good content, right? Good content. I'll struggle, and that's a good thing. You're gonna shiny him for Roaring Moon? Oh hell yeah! I wish I could get Roaring Moon right now. I wish I got Roaring Moon. I wish you the best of luck with your hunt, man. Nothing more interesting than a struggle? That's very true. Which is why I keep mentioning it, but anytime I'm thinking about Dynamo, I'm like, if I get that on the wheel when I'm having to record it, I'm gonna lose my mind. The struggle makes it feel real, you know? If you get it too quickly, well, what is there to, you know, to enjoy, I guess. I mean, like that, the hardest ones are the ones that you remember. Unless it takes too long, and then like you kind of get the shiny, and it's at a spite. Or it's a bit bittersweet. It's like a bittersweet capture. Which is how I thought I'd feel about the Scraggy yesterday, but no, I lost my mind for a second. I lost the ability to fully speak fluent English. I'm surrounded by Barboach squares. Why has he not popped up yet? There's a Chespin. Is Chespin shiny any good, actually? I have no idea. It's hard to remember every shiny. It's red? Really? Chespin Shiny's red? That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a dim yellow or something. Wow, it is red. That's actually really good. It's like a nice deep red shiny. Oh, that's nice. Have I heard of Crash 4? I certainly have. I played through the Crash trilogy, but I have not played Crash 4. Yeah, but shiny Chespin, that's really nice. Bum bum. You don't have the DLC yet, but your friend traded you a Chespin who you Masuda method for? It was your first successful Masuda method? Oh, hell yeah! Do you know roughly how many eggs it took you? Because I remember before the DLC came out, I Masuda'd for a shiny Rowlet. Using the mightiest mark Decidueye. I remember I did that as well. It took me a few days to get it. But oh my god, the excitement when that little blue butler boy popped out of his egg was amazing. Euphoric, even. Like, oh come on, we got his dad. We got the dad, but we didn't get the baby. An apple and outbreak. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Surely Barboach can spawn like around here as well, right? Kamikona, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Welcome to the stream. What am I looking for? Right now, I am trying to get a Barboach outbreak. And it's taken its time. But this is actually the second hunt of the stream, which I think is kind of crazy considering I've only been streaming for roughly 40 minutes now. If you were here for Tuesday's stream, why did I mention that? Why did I mention that? My brain jumped in conversation with myself. We got a shiny Brionne today already, which was insanely fast. We found a shiny Poplio in under 10 minutes, which, yay! Yay for quick hunts. But I think the hunt I'll remember the most for a while is gonna be the Scraggy hunt. Oh my god, that Scraggy hunt drove me mental. Caught like 6 whole shinies before the Scraggy. It was, oh, I lost it. I lost my absolute mind. Roughly 1 to 2 whole boxes? That's actually pretty good. That's pretty fast for a Masuda method. So yeah, hell yeah, good on ya. And no Barboach. I lost to a Scraggy? No, I didn't lose to a Scraggy. I lost my mind to a Scraggy. That's very different things. What happened was, this happened on the stream like 2 days ago on Tuesday for me. And I found a whole party of shiny Pokemon before I found the Scraggy. A whole 6 before I found it. 2 of which I believe were Tyrogues. And it was, I couldn't comprehend it, considering it was a scraggy outbreak, which had boosted odds, and I just kept getting normal shiny charm odd shinies. 6 of them. Chikorita, say. Hold on, I'm not even in a good place. I'm not even in a good place to get Chikorita outbreaks, and there they are. I'm in a great place for Barboach outbreaks, and there's just been absolutely none. There was a Wishcash outbreak, which would be nice if we were hunting for its evolution. A Ducklet? I think Ducklet Shiny is fine. Do I play Deltarune? I've played through Deltarune. I sure have. I sure have played through Deltarune. It's very, very fun. How's Deltarune gameplay? Deltarune is... There's no other way to really say it. It's just the next Undertale. You know, I mean, which, you know, kind of makes sense considering it's made by Toby Fox and it's in the same kind of realm as Undertale. But I'm a huge fan of Deltarune's gameplay. I would say I prefer it over Undertale. There's more thought that goes into it. Because with Undertale, it is just like, oh, fight, act, or like mercy. Whereas Undertale, it's like, it's more like a generic RPG, but still just has charm gushing out of it of like every possible place. What's Undertale? Really? You don't know what Undertale is? That has to be a joke, right? If not, Undertale was made by someone called Toby Fox, which is also the person who's made Deltarune. Undertale was the game that kind of kicked off his whole career, and uses a lot of the same characters that's in Deltarune. As Deltarune is a parallel story to Undertale. And if you haven't played Undertale, I would 100% suggest you go play it if you're a fan, if you're interested in Deltarune, even. But yeah, that's one of the first times I have heard someone not know what Undertale is. Undertale is huge. Undertale has a massive community, and it's an indie game as well. One of the best indie games of all time. Certainly one of the most popular. And that I can say with certainty. Has anyone here played Celeste? I sure have. Celeste is amazing. My goodness, like if I had to choose like some top indie games, it would have to be like Undertale, Hollow Knight, and Celeste. Celeste is amazing. Such a fun game. I'll move over here maybe. I'll double check. One of my thoughts on Pokemon Championships? Championships, it looks like it's gonna be very, very good and fun. And I'm very much so looking forward to it. It's just gonna be like, you know, what would feel like an official showdown with extra steps. That's kind of what I'm thinking it's gonna feel like. Because you can choose, build your own team. I think every generation is open to you. every gimmick so far, maybe not Z moves, is also going to be open, but it's going to be one hell of a thing. And it's free too, which is the big kicker. And you can do it on your phone, you can do it on the Switch. Like, I think it's going to be great. I know I'm definitely going to get championships and maybe try my hand at that kind of stuff. Doug Trio in the water? Huh? No, I'd have to be underground. Would have to be. And a lowland Doug Trio swimming? That doesn't make sense. Come on, Barboach. Yeah, some of Celeste's levels are quite difficult though. Especially if you're new to platformers. Goes like the peak. Or the final goodbye, I think is the name of the very last level. Oh, that's so difficult. It took me ages. When I say ages, like it took me an afternoon, but God, it was hard. Hope that you're right. The Terra type increases your defense or special defense plus changes type as it does. I mean, that's what it does, right? Terra type just, well, you just kind of change one of your types. I don't think it increases your defense or anything. If that is what you're saying. Oh, that's exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Narita. That's exactly what I'm doing actually. Because I defeated one of the Barboach, saw roughly where it spawned, and I'm trying to position myself right in like this center square near the kind of top right. So that way I'm in a square that has it, and then every single square around it will give us an additional chance. But yes, I actually didn't know that. But thank you, because if I didn't, that's very helpful information. You hope that Gigantamax is an increase in health stat? I mean, Gigantamax does do that. That was one of the biggest things about Dynamax. It like doubled your Pokemon's HP stat. You didn't realize Barboach is in this area? Oh, all good. But yeah, I know all the strats. Well, most of them. For some reason, it doesn't seem to want to be working. You hope they really bring in Z moves? I do as well. Like, it would feel a bit rude to not, you know? It would be rude to add like Mega Evolution and Dynamaxing. If they do, I don't know if they'll bring in Dynamaxing, but at the very least there's Terra and Megas. That we know for certain. We'll have to wait and see if they put in Dynamax. Like, Dynamax is fine, I think. It's probably one of the more lamer gimmicks. Why do I keep changing the time? The reason I changed the time, so if you put it for today, it resets all of the mass outbreaks. That way, it resets all the mass outbreaks, which gives us a chance to get the Barboach mass outbreak. But that's why I keep changing the day. So as you can see, well, yeah, we'll quickly have a look over here. So you can see there's like a Hatterene outbreak there. Yeah, wait, what am I saying? Reset time's enough that my Switch started glitching because of how many notifications it causes. Oh gosh, yeah. That's why I always pray it doesn't go around for too long and why I move around every so often. So that way the notifications don't stack up. But the best thing I've realized to do when, like, if you're doing this and it takes you, like, longer to get the mass outbreak than it actually is to get the shiny, I get the mass outbreak, I save the game, close it, reopen it, all of those notifications are gone. Had to close and reopen Pokemon Scarlet. My gosh, how long were you doing it for? Can only imagine. Dynamax is basically Godzilla and Pacific Rim kaijus. It is. You just get, like, if you get, you can use Iron Thorns and then just, is it Iron Thorns? I think that is the paradox form of Tyranitar. Dynamax that, bam, Mecha Godzilla. And same with like Tyranitar if you Dynamax that. Draco Cole, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. You didn't know I was streaming tonight? I stream on Tuesdays as well as Thursdays and then sometimes Wednesdays if I have time, but very, very unlikely does that happen. But I usually stream around this time from usually around 2 p.m., but that changes depending on what I have on during my day. But Tuesdays and Thursdays around the afternoon, I always stream. Specifically Australian Eastern Time. If you want the exact times in which I stream, in the description of the channel, it gives the stream times. So if you're ever unsure about when I'm going to be live next, you can have a look at that and then use a time converter to see what time that is for you. I feel like we're spending so much time trying to get this gosh dang Barboach mass outbreak. What game am I going to play next? I don't know. I really do not know. I mean, I'm mostly just going to be doing this for quite some time. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I like to play it by ear. I hope I'm saying this correctly. Shayura via. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Today, we're doing shiny hunting, and right now, I'm trying to get a Barboach outbreak. But this Barboach outbreak is being very elusive for some reason. What even is that Pokemon? Hey, I couldn't recognize it by name either. But it is Barboach. It evolves into Wishcash, which is like the catfish Pokemon. If you know what that one is. You finished your shiny only run in Ultra Sun, ending with shiny Ho. How did you get a shiny Ho-Oh in Ultra Sun? What the heck? Oh, what am I saying? Of course. That makes sense. Because you can do the, yeah, you can get all the shiny legendaries in that game. That's awesome. Hell yeah. You have a game request for me? Lay it on me. Yeah, star review. I don't want no star reviews. I can't guarantee I'll play it on stream, but I like hearing about new games. Or games that I may or may not have heard of. Human Fall Flat? I have played that game, and I have definitely heard of it. It's like a 3D physics puzzle game, right? I think I've played that with my partner on maybe 1 or 2 occasions. Man, this Barboach is refusing to show up. So intriguing. And ducklet. Hello, hi, Killer Golden and CS Golden. Welcome to the stream. Today we're shiny hunting and we're trying to get a shiny Barboach, which we haven't even gotten the mass outbreak yet. So that's that. And did I get the shiny Woshan? I sure did. Hell, I even made a short about it, letting people know they can get it right now. Until like the 20th of next month, I believe. Really? 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 Another Wish Cash? Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That doesn't make me upset at all. Gosh dang. Yeah, get it with via internet. Yeah, so if you connect to the internet, go to the Poke Portal, do mystery gift, you can get yourself a shiny Woshan, but only until the 20th of next month. So if you guys haven't gotten it yet, and you have a copy of Scarlet and Violet, you can get it. You didn't even have to participate in the raid in order to get it as well. Come on, Barboach. There's a school bunny outbreak? Oh my goodness. My goodness. My brain is slowly turning to mush, looking for this Barboach. My brain is slowly turning to mush, looking for this Barboach. School bunnies in this game? Every single starter's in this game. Every single one. But only in the Indigo Disc DLC, though. I never thought I would be looking for a Barboach outbreak as intently as I am in this very moment. Another scorpion? Oh my goodness. I would like a Dynamo? Jesus Christ, could you imagine? Could you imagine? And it's in a good place for it too, actually. Because the water's dark. Well, isn't this fun? You don't shiny hunt, you don't even have Scarlet, you just like watching it, don't want your money to go to Nintendo. You know what? Fair. But I say this quite frequently. Everyone enjoys media different ways. And if it's games, you know, sometimes you just like to watch people play those games, and that's how you get your fill of the game. I mean, that's how I used to do stuff. Like, I wouldn't even think about getting the game for myself. I would just go and watch someone play the whole game. I'm like, damn, that was a good experience. What does a shiny Skull Bunny look like? Instead of red, it's like a bit more of a yellow. Kind of similar to the Barboach yellow, actually. But probably a little bit lighter. Instead of a red bunny, he's a yellow bunny. Surely Barboach can spawn around here. Oh, come on. Boom. A Feroki outbreak? Oh my god. Passing up on gold here. There's a Numal. There's a... Get Holutra away from me. Don't even say that. Don't even suggest it. Game. Cutify. Pichu. Ghastly. What about Barboach? Where's Barboach? Surely he'll appear soon. I've been doing this for nearly 20 minutes now. Which is twice as long as it took me to get the shiny Brionne. Swinub. Dragonair. Where is he? You know, I don't know if this is as long as the Cricketune though. Yet. I felt like I spent like an hour trying to get the Cricketune outbreak. Mankey. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna give up. I'm a shiny hunter, for Christ's sake. I genuinely don't think there's a better place for me to stand. For better odds. We shiny hunters simply don't know when to give up. Exactly. As soon as you start, it's like, well, I have to do this now. This is my life for the next couple hours. Crazy to think that it's like 3 p.m. for me right now. Yeah, time zones are crazy, man. Someone's 3 in the afternoon can be someone else's 3 in the morning. A whole 12-hour difference. Yeah, this is my life goal. I need to do this now. If I do get another wish cache though, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be very upset. Because it's giving me the evolution, but no, it already gave me 2 wish cache outbreaks, but not Barboach outbreaks. Like, what luck is that, huh? Can I say your poem that you do in shorts? My poem? Like my intro? I could, you know what? Maybe the jingle will bring us luck. maybe it can bring us some luck. We'll do a quick scan. We'll do a little sing of the jingle, and then we'll see. Igglybuff, Arrokuda. Nothing there. Alrighty. Give it to us. A shining a day unto legends, yay! Whoa! And do we get? Damn. Damn. We'll get it eventually. Shiny hunting is all about patience. You'll race me to see who can get a Barboach outbreak first? Go for it, man! if you want to try and get a shiny Barboach, absolutely give it a go. I have gotten like 3 Poplio outbreaks in the span to get 1 single Barboach outbreak, and I still haven't gotten it. That's crazy. Staravia, ba. Oh, shaba. Because I don't know exactly where Barboach can spawn. Can they spawn in Paldea? I think they can. I'll quickly check. Man, I wish I could, change the map on this so I don't have to, go into this Pokedex, then go look for Barboach, and then, like... At least I can do it alphabetically, which makes the search a little easier. Because Barboach should be at, like, the top of the Bs. Considering it's BA. Barboach, where can Barboach be? So all kind of down the bottom, a little bit here and there. Alrighty, can Barboach I know can be here. Can Barboach be here? Barboach cannot spawn in the Indigo Disc. Alrighty. So, I know where I must check. I must check here, and then Paldea. And that is it. You have a question for me, Super Thucci? Alrighty, shoot me. Shoot me with your question. I'm prepared to answer most things that don't expose me. So let's hope it's nothing too personal. But yes, if you have a question, I'll be more than happy to answer it. You got a Barboach? Get out of here. Get out of here. No, you're lying. You're lying to me. No. No. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Gyarados? You give me a Gyarados, but not a Barboach? What the frick, game? What the heck? Wow, I didn't even need to look at Indigo Disc. Question is, what's your favorite Pokemon? Easy. My favorite Pokemon is Flygon, believe it or not. I'm a big fan of the Flygon, man. You would think Honchkrow, but yeah, it's Flygon. Choodle, get out of here, you little overgrown baby turtle. No, really? Really? I got a Flygon outbreak. Get out of here. Leave. Leave. No, don't. No, you know what? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I've gone over like maybe 3 months now. My goodness, searching for this thing. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I thought it was for a second, but no, it was a Barboach, because of course it would be too easy to just give me the outbreak that I'm looking for after almost half an hour of looking for it. That'd be too simple. You know, if this were Feebas, I would understand, but considering that it is a lowly Barboach, I don't understand why it's taking this long to get it. Especially when my odds are so high to get it. I'm in a place that is quite literally surrounded by Barboach. My goodness. Choodle, get out of here. Leave, Choodle. I don't want to see your stupid kickable face. My goodness. My goodness. Still no Barboach. Still, alright, you know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go a little bit more to the left. Because surely this will increase my odds. You know, it was just the place I was standing in. Ready? Watch. Look at this. Look at this. Barboach outbreak. Yeah, that would have been useful. Oh well, looks like we're still waiting. Do we thumbs down the Barboach? I hate him. I hate him already. He's taking ages to pop up. But it's what the wheel said, and wheel is God, so I can't exactly just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. And what does it matter anyway? You know? Because this next one's gonna be the Barboach. Did I say this one? I meant the one after this one. The next one's gonna give us the Barboach. That's what I meant to say. Like, you see, it was Magikarp this time, but all I have to do, if I close my eyes and say Barboach 3 times, he'll appear, just like Bloody Mary. So before we go in, Barboach, you guys tell me, is he there? Probably not. Probably. I have my eyes closed. I'm just gonna open them. Nope, he's not. Who would have thought? There's a dealing. There's a dealing outbreak. Isn't that handy? I'm so happy that dealings are spawning in the water around where I am. That makes it so easy. Try skipping 2 days instead of, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna skip 2 days. We'll be twice as efficient. That would have been crazy. But no, Barboach, please. Please give me the What was that? It was a lobby time. No Barboach yet. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Tropius. All right, that bit's done. We go back. I knew most of you would get that. Fun. All right, and the stream is back. Thank God. I saw OBS said it was disconnecting, and I got worried. But we're fine, because OBS has reconnected itself. I had a little panic attack, but thank goodness we're still live. To you guys, it probably seemed like nothing happened. But to me, that was stressful. Oh my goodness. I have spent almost an hour trying to get just the outbreak. Because I record, like, as soon as before I do the wheel, that's when I start recording, and then I record this whole section, right? That recording has been going on for 53 minutes. I have been nearly an hour of trying to get this gosh dang Barboach outbreak. Like, come on. You can't be serious. Just give me the outbreak already, game. Just give me the outbreak. Please! You gave me a Wooper, that's the right type combination, but it's not the right Pokemon. Maybe it's waiting for its proper turn? Maybe. But no, why would it do that if it's about to show up right now? God damn it. When I see it, I'm gonna pop off like I actually found a shiny. Or it's gonna get to the point where it's taking too long, and when I see it, I'm like, oh, thank God. Yeah, maybe I should just start doing a timer as well in the top left, sorry, for how long it's gonna take to get this goddamn outbreak. I'm considering it. I'm losing my mind. Just a little bit. Just a little. Just a little smidge. Oh, Snowrun, get out of here. Why is Snowrun spawning over there? Go to the mountains. The Donzo? Oh my god. What if I wanted a Donzo? Maybe I want to do the Donzo. Do I think it'll be like the Scraggy Hunt? Don't utter those words. Don't speak to me. I hope not. I really, really hope it's not going to be like the Scraggy Hunt. Man. There's a Gibble? I could be doing Gibble right now, and then just have it be a Gabite, and then not evolve it to a Garchomp because its shiny blows chunks? Oh, man. Please. Please. I'm in purgatory. That's what this is. Another Vaporeon. Cool. That's cool. That's fun. You know what? You know what the issue is? I need to be over here. And then do the day. Because I'm always in the other map. So now, when I go over, it'll be there. Wow. I'm full of wishful thinking today. Why? Barboach, did I do something? Did I do something to make you hate me, Barboach? Whatever it is, you can tell me. And I can do my best to make it right, Barboach. If you want to be caught in a Master Ball, Barboach, show up right. If Barboach shows up right now, I will catch it in a Master Ball because it's the luxury it deserves. It doesn't deserve any luxury. I was lying, and it didn't show up. So yeah, isn't that fun? All right, if it shows up this time, I'll catch it in a Master Ball. I'm doing the same bit twice because I'm desperate. God damn it. Please. Game, have mercy on me. Give me the fish that I'm never gonna use, and I'm... Please, game. I've gone almost 4 months in the future. And you said, could you imagine if you actually waited a full day for an outbreak? For a certain outbreak? Could you imagine? Like, oh my god. Yeah, how to pick your outbreak. The outbreaks are picking themselves. I'm increasing my odds. And, it's not doing that great. Oh my god. You think I need more luck? Yeah, I need more luck for getting the outbreaks. My shiny luck is fine. It was a Gallade. I thought for a second. I'm going insane. I thought a Gallade was a Barboach. I don't know how. I saw... it's a Paldean Wooper. It was on the ocean. Paldean Wooper has none of the actual colors of Barboach. I'm losing my mind. Spin again? No, that goes against the rules. And plus, there's no guarantees if I'm going to get an easier time to do a mass outbreak. It's all just luck. And the thing about the outbreaks, as well as shinies, they always appear when you least expect it. Because it's such random chance, right? You can do as much as you can to increase those odds, but at the end of the day, it's just luck. Pure luck. And like, hey, it's gonna take me a while to get this outbreak, but that's the fun of it, you know? Well, I mean, fun, that's an interesting way to put it, but it's part of it. Do you need some spaghetti to regain your sanity? If I had spaghetti right now, I'd be in a better place. Hoothoot outbreak. I don't need a Hoothoot yet, but I will someday. So hold out for me, Hoothoot. Hold out for me. Swinub? Swinub's a nice shiny. Poochyena. Pachirisu. The rat that won worlds by being really, really bulky. Why am I even looking over here? I'm just gonna get disappointed. Yep. Well. I am losing. Oh yes, I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh yes, I must digress. I'm a man and I'm over here trying it. What am I saying? I'm losing my mind. I had digress. Digress was the next one, but I lost the words. Barboach, please come out. Please, please, please. You know, Barber, if you want me to pay, Barber, I'll give you money. I'll give you money, Barboach. I'll do it. I will pull out my wallet that has my name Crow on it, and I will give you money if you appear right this goddamn second. Of course not. Oh, man. Please. What do you think's been my hardest one so far? In terms of... Ooh, hard to say. With hard... In terms of, like, general difficulty in order to tell the shiny apart, I would probably say, like, the Alolan Vulpix. Because that one was so hard to see. I only was just able to see it. Like, barely. But when it comes to, like... Because everyone has a different idea of what's the quote-unquote the hardest hunt they've done. And a lot of people say that to, like the longest hunt or the most mentally taxing hunt or anything like that. Like, I can't remember his name right now, but there's a person who is shiny hunting for a shiny Feebas in Pokemon Sword and Shield in a place where Feebas had like a 1% chance to spawn, and he kept doing it until he got the shiny Feebas, and like that's definitely his hardest hunt, right? And there's a lot of things going into that. For me, I don't know what I would consider my hardest hunt. Out of the series so far, out of the 40 something episodes I've done so far, the hardest hunt would have had to have been... See, this is where a bunch of other factors comes into play. Like, if I consider pure length, the Dino one was the longest. Or Dino, however it is. Dino. That one was the longest, so yeah, you could say that was my hardest. We could say the Scraggy one's the hardest, because, you know, it was the craziest stream of random shinies I've ever had. But I wouldn't say that was hard, because it was, you know, I was getting a lot of shinies, you know? Just not the target. That's the hunt that I've had the most phases with, sure. Hardest hunt. I'm gonna have to say it was probably one not on the series, but I was soft resetting for a shiny Cresselia. That was probably the hardest hunt I've done. And it was also the first one I did, because there was one of the very few hunts where I soft reset, and it was around the time that I was doing that, and I was hunting in Ultra Sun. But that was probably the hardest hunt in terms of, like, it was the one that took the longest amount of time. But at the same time, it was easy, because all I had to do, soft reset, look at it, not shiny, go away. So there are hunts in Scarlet and Violet that I would argue is harder, because you don't have that notification to tell you when it's appeared, you know? It's... I know I'm ranting, but I'm also doing this so I can try and detach myself from not getting a freaking Barboach outbreak for an hour. So I'm trying to keep my sanity by ranting about something that causes me to think about something else. Oh, man. And I still haven't gotten it. That's crazy. You're calling it skip 3 days and Barboach will appear? I'll give you my ultrasound luck. Okay. If this happens, I will give you one of the shinies. I'll let you have a pick of any shiny that I've gotten on the series, and you can have it. You know? If I skip 3 days and it works, you can just have one. You can just have one of the shinies, right? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 days. Boom. And then we go in. Is there a Barboach outbreak? No. Ah, if only. If only. Why is it being so elusive, is my question. If I say pasta 3 times, it will spawn. We'll see if, you know what? I'm desperate enough. I'm desperate enough to try it. And a pasta. No Perino! Oh well. Yeah, it was worth a shot. 'Twas worth a shot. And I'll take any shot. If I sing the Thucci song, it will come. What is this Thucci song? What song is that? I guess he doesn't like pasta. Alright, let's think of a food a Barboach would like. Do you want a tasty plate of bacteria? No. Alright, so... What else? If it did work, give it to Landy Brune. You don't have Nintendo Online. Oh, don't you? Interesting. I see. I thought for a second. I thought it was, but it wasn't. It was a whatever that is. It's not. I can't think of the name right now. I'm leaving. I'm having a look over here. I have gotten like 4 Murkrows. All right, and I don't even know if Murkrow spawns around this area. So, game, can you give me something that spawns in this area? Please? That would be hype. That would be great. You know? Like, if you give me a Barboach, that would be amazing. Most of this stream is just me looking for I'm going insane. Give me the Barboach. It's just an outbreak game. I'm not even hunting for the shiny yet. Just give me the outbreak. Pretty please. Oh my god. You know what? You know what would be the biggest slap in the face? If we get a Feebas outbreak. That would be the biggest slap in the face. The absolute biggest disrespect this game could do. Good. I may need to take a break. No. I'm not going to take a break. For what? For what reason would I have to take a break? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm chill. We're all good over here. Puts me in a good shiny hunting mood what all of this is happening. Barboach, please shine for me. Barboach, please appear for me. Barboach, can you please just show up? Otherwise, I'll throw up. Oh, please, Barboach, listen to my angelic voice. My God. Just the outbreak. It's just the outbreak. You have to leave now? You have to wake up early tomorrow? Alright, well, Pokemon Trainer, well, thank you for being around the stream for as long as you have. Huge, big appreciations for that. If you feel like you've missed out, the VOD is there. And there's also a Discord in the link of the channel description. So if you're not into that yet, you can join. And yeah, thank you for coming out for as long as you did. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Is that a Gengar outbreak? I got a Gengar outbreak? Really? Really? I got a Gengar... Alright. So you give me a Gengar outbreak, but not a Barboach outbreak? Game, are you... Is there something about Barboach I don't know? Like... Is he secretly the strongest Pokemon? Is that what's happening? Is that like... Cause like I'm good with, like, you know, if you tell me he's like the strongest, I'm fine with this then. You know, like, I'm at a loss for words. My brain is mush now. If I find the Barboach outbreak, you still need to find the shiny. If I find the outbreak, that's a victory. If I get the outbreak, I'll be happy. It's been over an hour. It's been over an hour. I could have gotten like another shiny at this point, you know, which would have been a whole, you know, like a bam, bing, bang, bong. Another daily episode down. Another daily episode done, finished, donezo, easy. But no, Barboach is being a bitch right now, all right? It's excuse my French. Oh my lord. Oh, please. You gonna listen to some music? You'll be back soon? Alrighty, Turbo. Come and go as you please, man. If you come back, I'll probably still be here looking for this mass outbreak. What's my favorite shiny? Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, my favorite shiny. That's a hard question. That deserves a good answer. Favorite shiny. God, that's hard. Because shiny, saying what's your favorite shiny is so different to asking what your Are you kidding? Are you joking? Alright, game. You are fucking joking. It's pulling my leg. It knows what it's doing. How could it not? 3 times I have gotten a Wishcash outbreak. 3. And not a single Barboach outbreak. Are you kidding me right now? Game, no. Come here. Come closer. Come. You know what? No. You know what? Come, everyone. Come closer. Come closer. I don't know if you guys understand. I don't know if you understand. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Do you see this thing right here that I'm pointing at on the horizontal screen? You can't see it on the shorts, but over here, you see this thing that I'm pointing at right now with my wing? This is a disgrace to everything that I've been doing for the past hour. For it to show up 3 times. 3 times and not a single Barba. That's an insult. That's a slap to the face right there. I don't know what to tell you. I'm enraged. I don't know what to do with all this rage. No, we'll move everything, but no, don't move Wishcash. He doesn't deserve to be moved. He deserves to be put down here. You know, move that. No, not that one. Goodness gracious. We'll move me back down here. There we go. That was worth it. That was worth it for the bit. Okay, what's the explanation? Oh, he's on an island, I thought. I thought I saw a putty cat. Jesus. My gosh. Can your Masuda method catch 2 shiny Wishcasts and then breed the 2 parents? The shiny odds increase because of a baby shiny. No. Having a shiny Pokemon, like if you had 2 shiny Pokemon, I don't think it increases the odds of whatever's in the egg to be shiny. I don't think so. I think the only way to increase shiny odds through breeding has to be through the Masuda method. I believe. I could be wrong, but I'm quite confident that a shiny Pokemon doesn't increase the odds of them. Oopsies. You're learning Spanish and Korean at the same time? Oh, god damn. That's... You know what? You're better than most adults. that don't learn an entirely different language. I mean, I know that I don't know any language outside of some very, very loose, very, very loose German. Like Guten Tag or what's it? Ich heiße, which is like I am, like ich heiße Crow und du is like I'm Crow and you. Auf Wiedersehen is like goodbye. That's roughly all I know of like a different language that I like learnt. When I was in school still, I had a German teacher that the entire time, like anytime we walked into German class, he would only speak in German for the entire class. He would, I did not once ever hear him speak a lick of English. He could understand what we were saying, so he was fluent in both English and German. But the whole time, he would just speak in German. And honestly, we could understand him most of the time because it was quite simple what he was trying to say, and it would be very expressive as well, which I kind of understand that way of teaching. You know, like if we're learning German as well and he's only ever speaking German, you slowly start to pick up on certain words that he says and associate them with other things and stuff like that. But for kids in grade, like, what grade was I in at that point? I think I was in, like, grade 4. I was in grade 4. I'm like, I can't fully comprehend this. You know? But I see how it can work. Because, I mean, certain words stuck with me. Because he would always, like, say, like, good morning in German, which... Am I forgetting good morning? I think it's Guten Tag. Guten Tag is good morning. Auf Wiedersehen is, of course, goodbye. And he would always open with them. He would always open with Guten Tag. And then, anytime the bell would ring, he would just, like, stand up and wave his hand and say Auf Wiedersehen. So I, at the very least, know those, because those are the most consistent words he would say. There was one time where there was actually one time where he broke character. He broke character and spoke in English. And it's when he dropped something and he whispered to himself, shit! That's the one time. I'm just rambling about the most random stuff while waiting for this bloody Barboach outbreak. Like, come on. Is it really this hard to get a Barboach outbreak? Like, of all things, a Barboach outbreak. And I don't understand it. My goodness. My goodness. Did you see what I was saying? Yeah, how you figured out that you were part British. Don't worry, just because I don't respond to a lot of things, I try my best to read chat. And because there's a lot of messages I'm trying to internalize from chat, I might not respond to everything, but I do try and do my best to read them. Oh no, I want to see my console battery. Not that it matters because it's docked. Oh, Quag said that they were part British. Sorry, see, that's what I mean. Like, it all kind of jumbles up, and I don't want to get something wrong. But you have the accent. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I'm Australian, but people tell me that I have, like, a bit of an American accent. And I think, like, because, like, TV shows and stuff, that influences accents quite a bit. And when I was young, I would watch the crap out of, like, Toy Story and stuff. And I think from Woody, I'm forgetting the voice actor's name now, but his voice changed the way that I talked because I watched it so much. This is ridiculous. How have I not gotten a Barboach outbreak yet? Was that? It was a snow run. Good. If a Feebas shows up, I end the stream. If Feebas shows up, I end the stream. I'm not even joking. Do. A balado. No, not virtual game cards. Get out of here. Oh, come on, game. Just give me the Barboach already. What is this? Oh, man. Feebas probably won't show up. It's rarer than Barboach. Oh, I know it's rarer than Barboach. That's why if it shows up, I'm gonna lose my mind. Whoopsies, didn't mean to do that. Well, I know Barboach can spawn over here. Stop rambling about something? Give me a topic. I need a topic to talk about. Guys, got any questions? You guys got any questions about moi or just about life in general? Because I am in a state where I will answer most questions. Because what's my favorite song? Ooh, that's a tough one. Because my favorite songs move around every so often. Right now it would have to be like a My Chemical Romance song, which I never thought I'd say in my life, but it's L.A. Devotee. That's probably my favorite song right now. But of course it changes around, and I've barely listened to My Chemical Romance throughout my life. But when I was just, randomly shuffling around on Spotify, I found that song. I'm like, oh, this slaps. This is great. I like this song a lot, actually. You got a feedback, Draco. Draco. Draco, give me your luck. Give me you. Give me you give me Bass. You give me Feebass. Give me Feebass. Oh. Have you guys seen that the longest recorded sentence by a monkey from sign language? And all it says is, you give me orange, you give me orange, give me you. And that's the longest recorded sentence signed by a monkey. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Please. Game. Alright, what do we think this Barboach wants from me? Because, like, I can give him a lot. I can offer a lot to a Barboach, you know? Like, I've raised fish before. That's a lie, but don't tell Barboach. Like, I've raised many fish. They've all lived, you know? They've lived long, fulfilling lives. I'm a great Pokemon trainer. One of the best. One of the best around. I'll treat you well. You know, you'll have a bunch of... You know, it'll have a bunch of friends. This Barboach will have a lot of friends. A lot of diversity. Yeah. Barboach, please. I will give you my soul. Damn, my soul's not good enough, apparently. Oh my goodness. Is that an Eevee outbreak? Oh my god. Really? An Eevee outbreak? This game is messing with me. Like, an Eevee outbreak? Really? Oh my word. Come on, Barboach, come on down, Barboach, come on, Barboach, come on down, Barboach. Let me get that mass outbreak, let me get that mass outbreak. It would make my day if I just got this mass outbreak. Please, oh please. Please. Please, oh please, oh please. You have so many favorite songs. That's good though. Having like a list of songs that you're like really like is good. You know, a very, very good selection of dopamine you have. Boom, boom, boom. A pink Tatsugiri. I like Tatsugiri. Ah, my god. Oh my god. It's been an hour and a half. It has been an hour and a half looking for this Barboach outbreak. It's been an hour and a half. It has been an hour and a half. Please. This isn't even the hard part. This is the easy part. You've got to be kidding. Is this a fruitless endeavor? Can Barboach even be in an outbreak? Like, this is the kind of stuff that you start thinking, right? It's like, can this even, can I even, like, does it even appear? Does it exist? Does does Barboach exist? Does this Pokemon even exist in real life? Is this like, what's happening? What? Surely one man's luck. Oh my god! There he is! He exists! I take back everything I said. He exists. He's there. Oh my god. That was an hour and a half. That was an hour and a half. That was an hour and a half to just get the outbreak. And if I don't get this shiny... No, come here. If I don't get this shiny in under an hour, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm kidding. I know how shiny hunting works, and it's gonna take ages. It's gonna take a while. Crow's Australian? Yes, I am Australian. Also, I'm very flattered that you consider me one of your favorite Australian YouTubers. That's a... Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Anyway, now we can start the timer. But for real! Yay! Oh my god. Give me the shiny, like, now, please. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This... Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Oh, good lord. Alrighty, well, Bubbles, go get him. Go sick him, Bubbles. Oh my god. I thought that was it. It was just a little sparkly on the ground. But freaking... finally. My gosh. Well, hey, the spawn density is good. Actually, what I need to do, I need to save. I need to close it and open it. Because we know that those notifications there, they're going to be there for a while. Considering I did an hour and a half straight of... I'm still not over that. I still think that's ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. You were gone for a second, then I found it. Well, hey, now, whoa. That would have been bad if I didn't save. No, I just closed the game. But I saved. I definitely did. I know I did. Because the Barboach outbreak is still here. Because, thank God. Thank God for the Barboach outbreak. Thank goodness. I was losing my mind. And, we know. He's the final boss? Freaking... Yeah. This is the longest I've had to sink into a hunt. Just for the outbreak. This Barboach is the hardest thing I've ever had to hunt. I mean that sarcastically, but also a little bit literally. He's level 71? Oh my god. Get out of here, Staraptor. I do not care for you. Oh, Brionne is slow as hell. I'm just gonna use a Pokédoll. Get away from me. Alright, Brionne only loses a little bit of health, but that's just because they have the advantage, I think. Wait, no, it's even. Never mind. Oh boy. Just so all of you know as well, I'm playing this game on the same screen that you're seeing it. So I can see the little hunch crow in the bottom left, and because I'm playing this through my OBS screen, because I only have one monitor. So I am seeing both the short one, I am seeing the horizontal one, but I also have all of these statistics all around my screen, all in regards to the stream, how it's doing, what it's picking up, what it isn't. So I have a very small little area that's like maybe just the size of like my hand and then a bit to look at this shiny, you know? So having to hunt this tiny ass shiny with, oh my god, this is I'm not looking for this. If I get Tynell on stream, I'm not doing it on stream because I do not have the screen space for that. Hit the goddamn Barboach, Bubbles. Oh, sorry. I was forcing you to fight when you were at like 1 health. That's my bad. Man. Also, hello, Magic Plays. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Today, we've already hunted for this Brionne that we're using right now to take care of these Barboach. Because we're hunting for a Barboach now, as the wheel has said. And it took me an hour and a half to get the mass outbreak. An hour and a half. You heard that right, folks. An hour and a half. For a Barboach outbreak. The sacrifices I make for content. But what's my favorite shiny? That is hard to answer. And I don't think I've ever given a straight answer with that. Because I find it difficult to narrow it down to a favorite shiny. Like, I have a favorite Pokemon, and of course I'd be like, oh, my favorite shiny is my favorite Pokemon. And it's, believe it or not, it's Flygon. I need to bring out Turbo Jr. I think Turbo Jr. is roughly the same level. Should have seen yesterday's hunt? Yeah. Oh my god, Tuesday's hunt was stupid. Tuesday's hunt? Oh my god. I'm just gonna check. I don't think it is. No, it isn't. You can never be too safe. Yeah, but Turbo Jr. is a do-what. What? What? What the heck? Get out of here. Silly, silly Barboach. Alright, number of Barboach is getting lower. That's what we like to see and hear and know. You found 3 shiny snow and a mass outbreak? Yeah, the mass outbreak is going on around now. Like the, specifically the snow runt one, the, what's it called? It's the snow runt one's happening around here, and then the Frigibax one's happening here, and then the Cubchoo one's happening there. They have crazy, insane boosted shiny odds. Like, when I was just playing, the game, just running around for a little bit for my own entertainment when I wasn't recording, I found 3 shiny snow runts, each of which was after a single respawn of the outbreak without defeating any. Wait, did it say there wasn't many left in the outbreak? I'm just gonna save just in case, and I'm gonna keep fighting them. I might be going crazy. Like I haven't already. Name the Barboach noodle? I don't care what I'm naming it. It might go unnamed, because I hate him so much. Look, if he appears, like, within 2 hours, that'll be, like, the longest I've spent in a hunt. But get out of my face, Bombardier. Get out of my face. I'm gonna moon blast the shit. Oh, you're asleep. Oh, rock slide. That's fine. No, I always name it. Oh, there goes Bubbles. I couldn't run. I could have just used a Pokédoll. I didn't want to. Can you leave me alone, Bombardier? Do you want to die? Alright, let me send you straight to heaven's door. Goodness. Alrighty, let's bring Bubbles back, because they're the only one that can actually go and get these Barboach for me. Is that it? No, it's an Aracuda. I'm just hoping it'll be easier to spot than I think. You know? Alright, now there's not that many left from the original outbreak. All good. Alright, let me save. So exactly at 10 minutes. Nice. Let me grab this. I'm here. I feel like the shiny will be kind of easy to see. It's quite yellow. I'll just keep on running around, swimming around, being around. What? Oh, I thought it was a shiny thing. Yeah. Thought he was a little sparkler on the ground, but no, it was an Aracuda. If I miss it, you guys have to tell me. So that way I can hate it more. Well, if I miss a shiny, that's on me. But I have yet to miss one, I think. That it? No, it's an Aracuda. Oh god, that's gonna get me a lot. Wee. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Oh, brave bird. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Alright, we can run. Alright, I'm gonna put Bubbles back. Bubbles can go back. We didn't even phase with that, which is good. Yeah, golden hour, like afternoon in this game always makes it hard to know if it's a shiny or not. Because it changes the colors so much. This Dreadnought's just here. Oh, alright. Well, The Dreadnought keeps appearing, so I'm thinking, I'll leave it be. You just finished doing the main story and now you're redoing the DLC in Pokemon? Or did I miss what game you're playing through again? I always like this remix when it loops around, because I'm a huge fan of Sun and Moon. Such good vibes, that game. Redoing the Violet DLC? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. I've thought about redoing Pokemon Scarlet because of the Switch 2 and doing something like that. But I just have too much in this to like kind of restart it. I've thought about doing it for like Pokemon Sword. Shield. I played through Pokemon Shield at the time. But at the same time, it's like, oh, there's a lot of the Dynamax Adventures that I still haven't done because I wanted to shiny hunt some of the legendaries in that. I'm like, oh, I could do that for a future stream as well, even if I'm doing some live shiny hunting. I could do some of the, like, if I could add legendaries to the wheel, and then if I do that, I can do one of the Dynamax Adventures and do that until I get a shiny one of those. There's a lot of stuff that I've thought about when it comes to shiny hunting and the different kind of content that I can do with it. So I'm excited to see where it goes further down the line as the channel grows and the community grows, and what you guys kind of want to see and how you guys want to participate with stuff as well. Because I love doing these. I love doing these streams, even if, you know, a Barboach outbreak takes like an hour and a half to show up. It's still good fun. I just kind of wish some more Barboach were popping up a bit more frequently. You might actually go to bed? Alrighty, Quag. Well, thanks for coming out as always. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night and you have nothing but the most pleasant of dreams. But I appreciate you coming out, man. Oh, Turbo, you're gonna head out as well? Well, same goes for you, man. I really do appreciate you being here, supporting the stream, and I hope you have a lovely night. Damn, that's a lot of Barboach, actually. God damn. So many Barboach to look at. So many. That wasn't it. Hello, howdy, hi there, over in chat. I do not know how to say your name, but welcome. Right now we're hunting for a shiny Barboach. It took us an hour and a half to get the actual outbreak, so we've spent the last 18 minutes looking for it, and probably many more minutes looking for it as well. I will say, after we get this, I'll probably end stream. Of course, depending on how fast we get it. You gotta go as well, Magic? Alrighty, well, I hope you had a lovely time on stream today, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you might be. But thanks for coming out to the stream and supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 dooby dooby doo. Dooby dooby doo. If you guys are having trouble with the union link at all, you make sure that you're both connected online as well. Because I know I've had issues with that when I'd do union circle with my partner, that were like, oh, why is it not working, or why is it like a bunch of numbers and stuff. Make sure that you're both connected to the internet if you guys are far apart, because if you're trying to do local, it'll only give you numbers, I believe, but if you do online, it'll give you like numbers and letters that you have to punch in. I believe. I could be wrong. I keep thinking the Arakuda must have. You must depart now. It is late and you need sleep. I agree with two of those things. It must be late for you, and sleep is vitally important. Just as important as staying hydrated. So, Turbo, thanks for coming out. Hope you had a lovely time on stream, and I hope that you have nothing but the sweetest of dreams. And Super Digi said it perfectly. Hope you have a great night. I will say this now, but do not be surprised if my reaction to Barboach is a little underwhelming. Because he's so hard to see, and I spent so long just trying to get a freaking outbreak of him. Little Yazzie, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah. Right now we're hunting for a shiny Barboach. Took us an hour and a half to get the mass outbreak, but here we are, we got it. And now we're hunting for him. But I hope you stick around and I hope you enjoy the stream. Also, love to hear that you enjoy the Shiny A Day series. I'm super flattered. And I'm glad you enjoy them. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you so much. Why are you thanking me? I should be thanking you. You're watching my content. You're enjoying it. You know? Like, the creator should always be more thankful to their viewers than the viewers to the creator. I think so, because without you guys, what audience would I have? Crow, give me a word. Pancakes. Boom. There's your word. Where is this Barboach? It's only been 24 minutes hunting it. It'll take a while for it to show up. You know, unless this Barboach is nice. Then, if it were nice, it would show up like right now. Oh god, the day I get a shiny Ditto outbreak? Actually, no, I think with outbreaks they don't disguise themselves. So I think if we get a shiny Ditto outbreak, or like get Ditto on the wheel, it should be fine. I've said this once and I've said this before. Tynamo is the one I dread the most. Because, like, it's going to be like this Wish Cache, but even smaller. They dive, and it's even less discernible. Like, at least with that, you can see, like, a hint of blue throughout all of them. So, I'll be able to get a hint of, you know, the yellow once it's there, and it'll be easy to see. But imagine that, because the Tynamo Shiny is just slightly lighter blue. Very, very slight lighter blue. Boom, nailed it. Challenge me? Challenge you? Challenge you to what? What am I challenging? What do you want to be challenged at? Another word? Biscuit. Specifically, like a savory biscuit that goes well with gravy. Ah, that's what you're doing. You're testing to see how many words you know in Korean. Fair enough. How do you say good afternoon in Korean? Or a phrase like, where's the bathroom? You tried shiny hunting, but you can't find a shiny Murkrow? Well, have you used a mass outbreak? If you are, well, first and foremost, hell yeah for shiny hunting. That, good on you. And I hope you're having fun doing so. The biggest tip I can give for people who are new shiny hunters, and you might not be, and you know, you might be a veteran shiny hunter, but the biggest thing for shiny hunters, patience. Patience is absolutely a must. It's a good way to practice patience. Practice patience? Jesus. Practice patience. Shiny hunting is a a very, very good way to practice patience. Because you never know when it's going to pop up. It could pop up right now. It could pop up hours from now. It's all about patience and doing it because you enjoy doing it. And you have fun doing it and you get good fulfillment out of it. Let's go. Treehouse. Treehouse is your word, Super Thucci. If you like shiny hunting, maybe you like fishing in real life. I do not. Oh, I went fishing once, but it was when I was a kid. So I didn't really enjoy fishing that much. Maybe if I went nowadays, I would like it. Because as a kid, I would say, what? What is Bombardier's drowning? Bombardier, no! No! Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. They lured me in. Can't believe them. Should have left them. Let me run away from you. Couldn't get away, my gosh. My Brionne doesn't know anything that to actually hurt it. It knows false swipe and that's it. Jeez. You found one, you find a shot. Yo! That's awesome. Absolutely amazing. Hell yeah. Oh, cannot be happier for you. That's amazing. Alright, before you encounter it, or if you already have, be sure to save in case you fail it. Murkrow shouldn't have anything that can hurt itself. If it's a higher level, it might know Brave Bird, so be careful. Murkrow also has a very low catch rate, so it might be a bit of a pain. So I wish you luck. You've got it, little Yazzie. You can catch it. I believe. You did? Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely amazing. But hey, you got your shiny Murkrow. Good on ya. The spawn density is great. What are you gonna nickname it? I think I named my... When I got a shiny Murkrow as well, I believe I named it Fledge. Because it was a little baby. Little baby Murkrow. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's raining. That makes it easier, doesn't it? Oh, shit. Really? Yeah, Shiny Noibat, everyone! Shiny Noibat! Who would have thought? Who would have thought I would get a Shiny Noibat instead? Shiny Noibat! My god. My god, I barely had a reaction to it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, that's a shiny. That's a shiny. That's a shiny Noibat. Like, my word. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Well, time to full swipe it and then chuck a ball at it, I suppose. It woke up. Oh my goodness. Couldn't have been a Barboach, perhaps. Didn't want to be a Barboach. No. Well, crit capture, one and a done, and that is a shiny Noibat. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, well that, no, go away. I already got, sorry that I stole your sibling from you. I'm sorry. But they're special. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie doo ba. He's a semi-aquatic alien, a mammal of action. Never flinch from the fray. He's got more than just man skill. He's got a beaver tail and a bill. I am slowly, I'm losing my mind. Who would have thought? And a Noperino, not in this batch, but perhaps the next batch. Look at all those Barboach. Look at them all. And more of them keep coming in too. If you put up an M&M not afraid, your sanity will come back? Maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty far gone at this point. Gosh, my brain has like gone tired. I've gone tired. When like getting the mass outbreak took it out of me. Took a lot of energy. Because that was an hour and a half of the same thing. Of like, oh, is there a mass outbreak? No. Is there a mass outbreak? No. But hey, we got a mass outbreak. And we've been doing it for nearly 40 minutes now. Which, honestly, that's fine. Like, it feels like it hasn't really been 40 minutes. Which is the benefit of being, like, slightly tired. Because it's easier for time to pass quickly when you're playing a game. In my opinion. Well, actually, it kind of depends. Depends on the game. Bum ba da dum bum 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 da da dum. I really do hope this doesn't take like 2 hours. But I will say, once I do get this Barboach, I'll probably have to end stream, as it is getting a little bit later for me. And I'm hungry, and I wish to have food for dinner. Which, yes, believe it or not, I do eat dinner. This is where the, one of the things were. Yeah. Ba-bum, ba-bum. I'd love a shiny Cramorant. That'd be amazing. Welcome back, Subithuchi, or Geo, I believe. Still looking for that shiny Barboach. Probably will be for a while. So, even if I'm not talking that much, I hope you can all just chill out, enjoy the stream. Come and go as you please, as well. Enjoy the Game Chops, yeah, enjoy the Game Chops version of, a lot of different Pokemon songs. You want me to try and get someone's attention? I'm not too sure if well, they might just not be here anymore. That could be another thing. Or is it, Kamikonas? That? Them? Are they still here? Are you still here? Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Someone in chat is trying to get your attention. But if you guys are trying to, like, join each other as well, it might be easier, and this is a good thing for a plug for me. There is a Discord. If you guys can go into the Discord and chat there and figure some stuff out there. If the I was gonna say Twitch chat, jeez, if YouTube chat's proving to be difficult. They might still be here, or they might not. They might. Who knows? I have no way of checking that. I don't think. But what do I eat? Well, you know I like spaghetti. That's one thing. You're not allowed to chat that? Oh, you have to make sure that you look through the rules, and then in the top of the rules page, there's a little tick to say that you have looked through the rules, and then you'll be allowed access to the rest of the Discord. So in the rules channel, if you scroll all the way to the top, there's a little tick, but be sure to read the rules first, and then once you react with that, you should be able to chat. You're off to sleep now, bye? Alrighty, Super Thucci. Or Geo. I believe it's Geo. I hope I'm saying that correctly, but thank you for coming out to the stream as you typically do, and I hope you had a lovely time on stream. And I hope that you have nothing but the loveliest of dreams. But thanks again for coming out to the stream. I do appreciate it. I appreciate your support. Bum, 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 bum. All good, Geo. Hope you have a lovely night, man. This recording's been going for like two hours now. I've been hunting this Barboach for majority of the stream. Well, actually, no. Majority of the stream, I still think mathematically, is respawning for a mass outbreak of Barboach. Man, isn't that so entertaining? Ain't it fun? When am I live streaming tomorrow? I unfortunately will not be live streaming tomorrow. If you look at the description of my channel, there are the times where I typically stream as well as the time zone. So I usually stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Australian Eastern Time at 2 p.m. That's typically when I stream. Sometimes I stream at 3 though, only an hour difference because I don't exactly know what I have planned for days some days. But I typically stream Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, and then Thursdays. So today for me right now is Thursday. So this will be the last stream for the week until next week. Having said that, the daily shorts do come at you every single day, so even if I'm not streaming, there's always something to look forward to. What time? Around 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. is roughly when I do, and that's Australian Eastern Time. I'll say again, on the channel description, if you go to the channel page, in the description for the channel, it does say the days and the times and the time zone. That's right. Yes, the channel banner also has it. In case you're having trouble looking for or finding the channel description. What area am I in? I go by Australian Eastern Time. Or if you're asking what area in the game I'm in, I'm currently at the... Where am I? Kitakami at Fellhorn Gorge, so around here. And the only way to get to Kitakami is through the Indigo Disc... No, not Indigo Disc. The Teal Mask DLC. So, around here. As far east in the map as you can get. That is where these Barboach have decided to spawn, therefore that is where I am. And I really do hope that I find it soon. Because I, myself, am tired. You didn't have the DLC yet? Ah, I see. That's why you were curious where I was, because you haven't seen it yet. I would say the DLC is fun. The DLC is good. I kind of do wish it was a little bit cheaper at the very least, but as I am a diehard Pokemon fan for the most part, of course, I have the DLC. But it's like $40 or something, which is half the price of the game. Which, you know, on the Switch, if it was back on the Switch One, I would say, not worth it. On the Switch 2, because it actually performs good and smooth and well, then it's actually worth it. Because the game's good. And doesn't have any crazy bugs or messed up issues. Despite very, very, very occasional frame drops. Very occasional. But in all honesty, this is how the game should have ran on, like, the Switch One, you know? Or at the very least, it should have been at a stable 30 frames per second on the Switch One. Come on, Barboach. You've been elusive all day. From the mass outbreaks... Like, the mass outbreak was enough, you know? And I got a shiny Noibat, too. So please have mercy. Are you kidding me? You're joking. Oh my god. That's a shiny Bombardier, everybody. Shiny Bombardier. Give him a very... is it a him? Give her a very warm welcome. Hooray! That's the second shiny before the boosted odds of a... What's its name again? Barboach? Jesus. My Jiminy. My Jiminy gosh. Well, it's not like I'm gonna ignore a shiny. Ain't like I'm gonna ignore it. What kind of person would I be if I did? What kind? Eh? Goodness gracious. Get hit by the full swipe. Try to guess what state you're in? Oh gosh. I would have no idea. Zero clue. I'm gonna guess like oh, crit capture 1 done. Oh hell yeah. That was actually, we actually managed to get on a time ball. Nice. Even only after like 2 turns have passed. Nice. Ow, go away, Bombardiers. I'm gonna say... Well, I don't know about state. I wouldn't be able to guess a state. But I'll say... America. Either that or the UK. Somewhere in one of those 2 countries. Oh, thank God. I thought it was a shiny Starly for a second. None of those are shiny. Oh, isn't that unfortunate? Do I use False Swipe? Of course I use False Swipe. Anytime it's a Pokemon that I know is going to be difficult, I have a Breloom with Spore and False Swipe, and a Gallade with also False Swipe, as well as Heal Pulse in case it has any recoil. And then for Ghost types, I just pray. And I haven't failed a shiny yet. It's all a matter of time. Only a matter of time. It's never an if, it's always a when. And it's not that I'm impatient. I am simply time efficient. That, and I'm tired, and I want dinner. Who is Ash? As in, well, I mean, there's Ash Ketchum. Someone joined you? Oh, yeah, they might be, well, they might be on the stream. Well, whoever they are, hello, Ash. They could just be shy. Could just not talk. Or maybe they haven't subscribed yet. Come on, Barboach. You were gonna say that? We're on the same wavelength then. Guess what state you're in? I gave my guess. I don't know. Like, because I don't know states. I know countries. And I'm assuming it's outside of, like, probably not Australia. Which is why I'm guessing, like, is it anywhere in America or perhaps the UK? Because a surprising amount of my people who view my content are from America. Which I always found kind of confusing, honestly. Because around the times that I stream is around like afternoon to afternoon for a lot of Australians. But then a lot of Americans come into the live streams and are like, it's like 2 in the morning for you. What are you doing? I've been looking for this thing for officially 2.5 hours. If you include trying to get the mass outbreak. Which I am including. Yeah, trying to guess the state someone's in without knowing the country is insanely difficult. Most of the time, my streams begin at 7 a.m. for you. Well, that's not bad. Hey, well, good morning to you. Unless it's roughly turning to 12 p.m. now, which I don't think it would be. No, and mostly it would be around like 10 o'clock then. No, 11. Because I started a little bit later today. Well, I hope you're having a lovely day. You live in Alaska. Oh, how is it in Alaska? I've heard Alaska's cold. Which I'm kind of feeling as well because it's nearing winter for Australia. I know that my partner has been to Alaska and they loved it. I don't know, I don't think they're huge on traveling per se. No, it's mostly cruises they don't like. But my partner's been to Alaska. But I have not. So I've only heard how beautiful it can be. Oh, get out of here, Bombardier. Leave me be to hunting my... I keep forgetting the name of this Pokemon. It's so... Barboach. Calling it Cockroach. Cockroach the Barboach. Mm-hmm. I know, I read that you lived in Alaska. I even commented that my partner had been to Alaska in the past. And that they loved it. Don't worry, I'm reading. I'm reading chat, don't you worry. I even asked what it's like there. The stream's almost ending and you're still oh, Plappy, you're still here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, how's the paperwork, my friend? Gosh. Still working. It's alright, Plappy, you've got this. You can get through that paperwork, man. I actually didn't think you were still here. But how is it going? How is the paperwork going? Are you getting through it slowly but surely? Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Hey, Michael. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. It seems like you've been here for quite some time, but I hope you're having a lovely day. It's 12 a.m. for you, Yazzie? My goodness. If you're a night owl, I'm not gonna tell you to go to sleep. If anything, I appreciate even more that you're out here and you're spending your precious nighttime watching this stream. I appreciate it. And I hope that you're having a lovely time as well. Which I can only assume that you are, otherwise you would have left already. Is that? That's just a normal ducklet, right? Okay, good. I don't even know what ducklet shiny looks like. That's why I was so like, is that a shiny one? But no. It wasn't. Oh, good. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm yawning. Hey, it's the boys. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing, man? Today, this is the second hunt for today. And we're looking for a Barboach. My God, it took us an hour and a half to get the mass outbreak of this thing. So soon we're gonna figure out if finding the mass outbreak is gonna take longer than getting the shiny. Is that it? No, I'm going crazy. Yes, tomorrow there will be no stream. Today is the last stream of the week. And then, of course, come around Tuesday, streaming will be back up and at 'em. On both my channel banner, as well as my channel description, I have the days in which I stream, as well as the time, and the time zone. So if you're able to punch that into a time converter, you'll be able to see exactly what time and day I'll be streaming in your time. Yeah, hard enough, little Yazzie? Alrighty, well, thank you for joining the stream. I hope you had a lovely time, and I am very appreciative of the support, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. And as it's quite cold, I hope you bundle up so you stay nice and warm. Is Draco still here? I'm actually not too sure. He might be. They might be. But I have not seen them talk for quite some time, so they might have hopped off. You're only 9, Yazzie? That means you gotta get some sleep. You gotta make sure that you go to bed. So that way, you can be fully rested for tomorrow, eh? Hope you're not going to sleep on a school night as well. Now, I hope you're not staying up this late on a school night. Try and get some good sleep. Sleep's very important. Oh, go away. Go away, please go away. It's 5 a.m. for you? God damn. So early for you, some of you. Jeez. For me, it's almost about to turn 7 p.m. Which, I still have not had dinner yet. So, if we get to an hour and a half within this hunt, I'll probably have to end stream, because that will be all the time that I do have. But that just means I'll pick up this hunt next time. Either that or I'll finish this hunt off camera, and then on Tuesday we'll come fresh with some new hunts. Unless, of course, the Barboach would like to appear now. Because if it were to appear now, that would be very useful. Name him Jello K? Where'd that nickname idea come from? I was thinking of calling him Noodle. Because he's like a little noodle. Little Yazzie, what are you still doing here? I thought you were going to bed. Hmm? I hope you know what you're doing if you're staying up this late. Guess my age? I mean, earlier you said that you were 9. Is that still true? Man, there's still like barely any Barboach. What's going on? Oh, shoot. Imagine by someone to get shiny Gyarados before Barboach. Oh god, I would be... Well, the funny thing is, I've gotten both a shiny Noibat and a shiny Bombardier before getting one Barboach. So, you know what? It's not the craziest thing I've heard. And trust me, I've been on the lookout for shiny Gyarados. And Cramorant, and Corphish, and every other shiny that can be found around here. But most notably, I am on the lookout for shiny Barboach, and there has not been one yet. Which is upsetting to say the least, as I am a tired boy and I want to go to sleep and have dinner. I want to eat and sleep, as they say. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you, Golduck. Not Golduck, jeez. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the shop. If you do get the Gyarados, that counts as a Barboach. Just a really big sunburnt one. You know what? I'll take that logic. At this point, I'll take anything. I'll take anything as an excuse to stop for tonight. But yeah, if we get to an hour and a half and we still don't have it, I'll end the stream. Because I have other things to do. And then I'll probably continue doing this shiny off camera. Not off camera. Off stream. And then, well, that means on Tuesday, next Tuesday, we'll be able to start fresh with a new shiny. You're turning 10 March 4th. Well, happy birthday for March this year, and happy birthday for next year. The big double digit, eh? That's exciting. Did you ever see a floating shopping bag in this game? Like I've seen like the floating bag of the trainer. I've seen that a few times. Not once in, on the Switch too, though. Come on, Barboach. What does a shiny Bombardier look like? Oh, I can show you real quick. Shiny Bombardier, this is what Shiny Bombardier looks like. It has a white beak. No, sorry, it has a black beak, it has a red eyeliner, and the legs are also black. That's what the Shiny Bombardier looks like. It's quite a nice shiny, honestly. Back to this. I'm also catching this thing in a quick ball. I want this hunt over with. This thing is going straight in a quick ball. If it would care to show up, that is. No, not the box. What is a good shiny? The whole Rowlet line. That's a brilliant shiny. Oh, leave me alone. You think you saw it? Hold on. I hope for both our sakes, your eyes were playing tricks on you. If that is what you're referring to. Ow, go away. Do I have Pokemon Violet? No. Well, my partner's Pokemon Violet, and I have Pokemon Scarlet. I gave them my copy of Pokemon Violet so we could play through the game together. So, while yes, technically I do have both games, I only ever play on Scarlet. Surely... it's not here. Alrighty. Come on, Barboach. Shine for me. Yeah, the shiny for Bombardier is quite nice. I fully agree. Oh, go away. Ah, it's just a... wait! No, that's it! It is a Barboach! Oh my god, that's it. Oh, thank God! Woo! Oh, thank goodness, getting the quick ball, you shit. And a crit capture, one, done. That's the shiny Barboach. That's the end of the stream. I'm done, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm going. Oh my god. I had to do a double take. I straight up thought it was an Arrokuda. Straight up, I thought it was an Arrokuda. Stop the timer. Oh my god. I got the Barboach. We got it. Yay. And we are going to name it Noodle. I'm going to call it Noodle. Noodle. N-O-O-D-L-E. And your name is going to be Noodle, as someone much earlier in the stream said to call you Noodle, and I'm gonna call you Noodle. And oh my god, this has been the longest one so far. Comparing the hour and a half it took me to get this mass outbreak, and then the other hour and a half, pretty much, it was to get the actual shiny. Oh man, but your name is Noodle. There you go. Bam. Diggity daggity done. Ah, man. Ah, that was an accomplished stream today. That's what I say. What should you name your next Pokemon? Let's say Coffee. Call your next Pokemon Coffee. But that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you all so much for watching, whether it found me over on the shorts or you're a regular recurring viewer and you watched me horizontally. I thank every single one of you. I appreciate every single one of you. My brain is mush. I'm so hungry. I'm so tired. I'm done. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you next Tuesday, as well as daily through the sorts. And until next time, please remember to stay